and our wonderful partners at the IOC and USOPC to impact the world for good. Our dream is that we can bring unity, hope, and inspiration to a world in need of them. The Games is a platform unlike any other in the world. We only have an agenda of doing the right thing, doing good, and being a wonderful partner. We roll differently in Utah. Some call it the Utah way. We are kind, collaborative, and welcoming. If we learned anything in 2002, it is that hosting the Games is a privilege. It's one that will resonate for years in our community. And if we do it right, it can also bring joy and solidarity around the world. That's what Utah can do in 2034. So I'd like to introduce our fantastic mayor. She's our secret weapon in anything we do. She's just a wonderful, wonderful partner every step of the way. And every time I see her, I got a smile on my face because I know how great she is and how great a member of this team she is. Erin Mendenhall.
How are you feeling? You got that fire within? Because it's been burning, even though that torch has not been lit in a little while. I can feel it out here tonight. I want you to think back, because we're talking about 10 years, about 10 years from now, that we're going to host the world again. But I want you to think back 10 years to 2013 and where you were, how big or little your kids were, or maybe they didn't even exist yet. Some of you weren't even born yet. Think about where you were living and what your day-to-day life was like. Think about the aspirations that you had in 2013. And now bring yourself here, and I want you to cast your vision 10 years ahead. Because even though tonight we're celebrating a major milestone, we're this close to assuring ourselves of a 2034 welcoming of the Paralympic and Olympic Games and the world turning their spotlight back here. But tonight, what we're really celebrating is an invitation to every Utahn. It's an invitation to involve yourself and invest your family and your own life in this fulfillment that we will reach in 10 years. When the governor and Fraser talks about doing it together, that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about building necessarily new infrastructure at all. The IOC said we can do this with zero capital dollars. Utah is ready. What we're going to be building is community. We're going to be building our own identity as Salt Lakers, as Utahns, even deeper into loving each other, celebrating each other, so that when the world gets here, they know they're a part. They feel like they've come home in a way just by landing here in Salt Lake City and feeling this welcoming spirit. We're good at this. We're good at this. And the facilities that we have and the programs that we have, you're going to hear from athletes who are training in them every day right now. They are open to you. And these opportunities are real and they're affordable, and we want you to see yourself involved in this. So we're going to build community over the next 10 years. We're going to build and promote the identity who we already know. We know who we are as Salt Lakers and as Utahns. We've been through a lot in the last 4 years. And our character has shown with everything we've been through that we are strong, we're tenacious, we're caring, we're innovative, we're loving, and we'd like to have a good time in the snow. So let's keep building in the next 10 years, and I want you to see yourself in 2034. This torch that we're going to light tonight, this beautiful cauldron, is a symbol of what is going to drive us through these next 10 years and make Utah even stronger. I'm so proud to be with you and grateful to have this opportunity to work with all of you. Let's get that fire lit.
Thank you, Mayor Mendenhall. Isn't she great? I'd like to introduce Sarah Hirschland, who is CEO of the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, and just an amazing individual, incredibly brilliant, talented, insightful, and she's been an absolute dream partner to work with over the last 5 years, Sarah, right? Okay, Sarah, please.
So I'm going to start with two things. Number one, congratulations, Salt Lake, and congratulations, Utah. The second thing I'm going to say is thanks to Mother Nature, because she reminded us today why winter sport should be here. And we're excited about that. I hope that I get out of town before the 3 feet of snow falls, because I do have to get home, but I'm super excited for all of you, because that sounds like a ton of fun. It is a pleasure to be here with all of you tonight, and we have another thing that we're going to celebrate with all of you over the next 10 years, and that's this thing we call sport. We have an incredible opportunity in front of us starting next summer, as we'll take Team USA to Paris for the Olympic and Paralympic Summer Games, which I know all of you will be watching intently. And then we're going to go to Italy in 2026, and then it sounds like we might go to France in 2030, and then we're going to go to Australia, and then we're going to come back to Utah. So we've got a journey here, 10 years of sport. And I need all of you to help us over those next 10 years, not just celebrate this community and what Utah represents, but to appreciate and respect that what this is also part of what's great about sport and why we love sport. The traits, the health benefits, the characteristics that it develops in us as young people, the communities that it helps create as we bond together, the inspiration that it drives as we watch elite athletes achieve things even they don't believe they can achieve. It is an incredible thing. We have the great benefit of working in sport every single day, and I invite you over the next 10 years to be my partner in reminding this country and everybody around the world why we love sport. Let's go do this, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sarah. She's awesome. And then I have the privilege of introducing our chair, Kat Rainey-Norman, 4-time Olympian. And as great as that is, the best thing about her is she's an unbelievably great human being. And as we think about people who we want out in the international community, mingling and representing Utah, Kat exhibits exactly what we want to see from Utah. So, Kat?
Oh my goodness, what a night for Utah. What a night for Salt Lake City. This is absolutely incredible. I was sharing with some colleagues the other day that what happened on Wednesday, we're changing lives. The atmosphere and the energy has completely changed. And this is an opportunity for us to use this to help our state, to help our community, and to help our athletes thrive. We have so many athletes here with us tonight. We have Barbara Lockhart from 1960. We have Sheila Young-Akowitz from 1976. Eric Hayden, Bill Schuffenhauer, Emily Cook, Luke Bodensteiner, Stephanie Victor, Monty Meyer, so many. So I'm going to ask all of you to give a giant applause, and I'm hoping for a little USA out of this. All right? Let's do it. Love it. There's nothing better than hearing that in a stadium, let me tell you. Nothing more than that. Our athletes have continued to support the next generation. They give back to our community. They give back to the dreams and the hopefuls of tomorrow. And so tonight, we're going to honor our heroes, and we're going to help uplift our hopefuls. And so I'm so excited to share that we have Olympic and Paralympic medalists from 2002 and every games since. And we also have our hopefuls for 2026, 2030, and 2034. So let's give them all a giant round of applause and introduce them all to come up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome some of Utah's finest Olympic and Paralympic medalists from the 2002 Games. A speed skating athlete who came to Salt Lake City and won gold in the 1500, silver in the 5000. Please welcome Derek Parra. Another athlete who moved here to Salt Lake City to pursue her dreams. In 2002, she won Mogul's silver and backed it up in 2010 with a bronze. Please welcome Shannon Barkey Hoppy. We had an astounding Paralympics in 2002, and one of the stars won silver in the slalom, has 4 career Paralympic medals, including a 98 gold. Please welcome Monty Meyer. A great athlete who moved here to train with the National Ability Center in Park City and went on to a star-studded career. 5 career Paralympic medals, including gold in 2010 and 2006. She won bronze in the downhill in Salt Lake City. Please welcome Stephanie Victor. One of the most accomplished Paralympic athletes of all time. He won 11 career winter para medals, including 5 gold. He won 1 in the summer. And in 2002, he took 3 medals in downhill, slalom, and giant slalom. Please welcome Chris Waddell. In Torino in 2006, winning a bronze in the 5,000-meter relay and short track speed skating, please welcome Olympic medalist Alex Izakowski. Another memorable moment from 2006 in the bobsled, winning the silver in the 2-women bob. Please welcome Val Fleming. And what an amazing Olympics Team USA had in Vancouver in 2010. A 5-time Olympian who won gold in Nordic combined in the large hill event, silver in the relay. Please welcome Billy DeMong, Olympic champion. Picking up 2 medals in 2010 and another in 2014, he won bronze in the 1,500 meters and in the 5,000-meter relay. Please welcome short track speed skating medalist J.R. Selski. And another short track speed skating medalist, winning bronze in 2010 in the 5,000 meter. Please welcome Travis Janer. Moving on to Sochi in 2014, a 3-time Olympian who won silver in the debut of slopestyle skiing. Please welcome Olympic medalist Devin Logan. An athlete who moved from Indiana to Salt Lake City to pursue his dream. He won bronze in slopestyle in 2014, silver in 2018 and 22, and he wants to win gold in 26. Please welcome Nick Gepper. Moving on now to 2018 in Pyeongchang, winning bronze in the half-pipe skiing event. Please welcome Olympic medalist Britta Sigourney. What a performance in Beijing in 2022 by the aerials team that trains at the Utah Olympic Park. Please welcome Olympic champion in the team aerials event, Ashley Caldwell. And winning bronze in aerials, please welcome Megan Nick. And now, moving on to our future stars. Many of these athletes, or I should say some of these athletes, may be competing in 26 in Milan Cortina. And we're going to fast forward now to 2030, which plans to be in France. She is just 16 years old now. She is a part of the Olympic Oval's figure skating program. Please welcome future star Charlotte Nava. From the Park City Figure Skating Club, she began figure skating at the age of 2. She was adopted by a single mom who has been instrumental in helping her pursue her dream. 16 years old now. Please welcome figure skater Kate Presgrove. And an up-and-coming biathlete out of the Team Soldier Hollow program. 17 years old, from a biathlon family. She competed in the Youth World Championships in Kazakhstan. Please welcome Emily Caldwell. Excuse me, Emily Campbell. And moving now to athletes we might see right here in Salt Lake City, Utah in 2034. A 12-year-old snowboarder from the Park City Ski and Snowboard program. Please welcome London Zarkos. Also from the Park City Ski and Snowboard program, a young racer who's been competing since the age of 6. She's 11 now, a U12 racer with Park City Ski and Snowboard. Please welcome alpine skier Sydney Irvin. One of the great members of the awesome Salt Lake figure skating group. She is just 9 years old. How about a big welcome for figure skater Annabelle Atkinson? And next up, another freestyle skier. She's 11 years old now. She skis with Wasatch Freestyle, and she's got a mom who knows how to win. How about a big welcome to mogul skier Zoe B. Hoppy? And finally, our last athlete, who again is keeping it in the family. His father won Olympic gold in Nordic combined, and he's looking to do the same. How about a big welcome for Liam DeMong? Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for all of these medalists, past, present, and future. These are the stars that we have here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2,